Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we are going to be jumping back into One Piece. Last week we had an epic showdown between Luffy and Usopp. And Usopp gave Luffy a run for his money, man. And it was awesome. It was all very emotional too, though. Like, obviously fighting over their pride, fighting over the ship, and just handling this loss in two very different ways. Obviously, Usopp is also playing catch up because he's had the least amount of time to process this news. I'm very curious to see, what the fallout of this is going to be. So with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, or if you want to get up to 4 weeks early access, you can head on over to Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We also have a backlog of movies that have yet to make it over to YouTube as well. It's just a fun way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me out down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 237. Here we go. And I did double check. I can watch the intro now. Okay, yeah, this was where I looked away last time. Aokiji catching his fist right there. Yeah, damn, that right there, I would have liked to have not seen. Hell, when I'm casually watching anime, I don't really ever worry about it. But when you're reacting to it and you want to not be spoiled, so you give the best possible reaction, I just think it makes sense to want to watch some of these intros, man, because they can reveal some pretty crazy shit. Like, if in my experience with other shows and whatnot, I think Bleach has always been like maybe one of the safer ones, because some of their intros are usually pretty abstract. But for the most part, yeah, they will show you some pretty hefty plot details in those openings. God, hitting him with that, it's been fun. I mean, because it has been, that's the truth of it. It has. But if this is how it has to be, we have to do it. God, he did such a, he put up such a strong face, all for Usopp's sake. Damn, dude, I think that's the most wrecked we've seen Luffy right there, man. He's just gone. I mean, I get it. This is probably the hardest thing he's had to do as a captain. I mean, probably, definitely. He wasn't the only one that had this idea. Oh, or was he looking for them? I mean, I'd imagine it'd be really hard to get even remotely a good night's rest after all of that. Right, too, because she would have no idea any of this has transpired. This is rough, man. This is so somber and melancholic, dude. Feels like we stepped into a different show for a hot minute. Wait, is that who they... Oh! Was he the person everybody was talking about being dead? He's still in a coma, so he's unconscious right now. Okay, so somebody tried to take him out. Was it the Marines? Was it Franky, or... Who knows? Wasn't the last time we saw him when he walked away with all those Marines? When they brought up the Franky house, like the citizens, I thought maybe they were assuming that Usopp was the person that died last night. So now we have a murder mystery, but, an attempted murder. Robin's missing. This happened, an assassination attempt on the mayor, and not just the mayor, but the head of his little rat buddy. What? He was shot 5 times. It's gotta be those Marines he walked away with. Oh no. Wait. I couldn't recognize that mask if it was the same one Robin's acquaintance was wearing. I don't know what to call him right now. Damn, quick to get a distraction. Can relate to that, man. Damn, that was the most amicable interaction between those two I think we've seen. Okay, now it can't be him because that's the first person they're jumping to suspect. Well, okay, Franky as well, but I mean the mask though. Oh, is Franky finally returning? I mean, that just means he's probably spent all the money he stole either way. Yep, there he is. Can't wait to see, oh well, if we see him react to what happened to his base. Oh God, his blood's still all over the place. I mean, it was just last night, though. Probably the exact same thing you are. This is rough, man. Dude, he is bugged out. Oh! Damn it, I want to see his face! Oh, okay. I was like, who are you going to blame? Oh my goodness. Cold blood in my ass. You stole their money. Shut the fuck up. What? That. Great. Okay, I was going to say, God damn it, if they were like, we saw them head that direction and it just leads them to where Usopp is again by himself, I would lose it. I need a good look at him because I think I've seen a character with maybe like a similar, maybe hairstyle would be the best way to put it. I don't know. I gotta get a good look at him because they're really keeping him out of frame at the moment. But I don't remember anybody with a metal nose, so whatever. There's probably no point in me trying to figure it out. I just figure if there's anybody like major, even if I've heard their name, I probably would have had to have seen them at some point, I would think. Uh-oh. Well, nobody's coming or going in such a situation. Aqua Lagana. The fuck does that mean? The hell is an Aqua Laguna? A storm surge. Oh, what? So the water level is just going to gradually rise until all of this is underwater? That sucks. Have to evacuate during this period every year? At least there's an upper city to go to. I'm glad we're getting a little bit of energy back into the mix to kind of help with all the negative feelings we're carrying around at the moment. Damn. I mean, he's beloved here, man, so like it makes sense. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna make a big old scene? It's rhythm. The guy's like, no, we didn't, go away. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? God damn, those fucking forearms, man. Okay, yeah, I have seen this guy. Yep, okay, I've seen this guy. I guess I've just never noticed this dude's had a metal nose. Yeah, I've seen this guy. But what's his whole deal? Shit! Of course. All right, man. Well, Franky's back. There's been an assassination attempt on Iceberg's life. He survived. Again, differences with the manga and stuff. You know, certain things have played out very differently between the two. So I'm wondering, well, I don't know. I mean, main characters or characters in general seem to like make it out just fine most of the time. So I'm wondering if even in the manga he survived all of this. But it just makes me think, oh, he's in a cobra. It makes me wonder if, like, in the manga, if he did die. I mean, he was shot 5 times. What did they say, like 2 in the front, 3 in the back, or vice versa, whichever? And then one of those masks was left behind. And I can't recall if that was the same mask that was worn by the person that met with Robin on the streets. Part of me kind of wants to go back and take a peek. I got it right there. Good thing I had a playback right on the same spot. Yeah, I think that's the same mask. So whoever Robin's rolling with, hell, may have even coerced Robin into doing this. Again, there's some connection, interest, whatever, what have you, between Iceberg and Robin. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. The CP9 thing, whatever, wherever the hell they disappeared off to. I don't know. Strange happenings. Especially the second that one of the Galley Law people was like, oh, what if it was Corgi? It must have been those government people, who I also was thinking it was, because those were the people that we last saw him with. The second that was the first group of people they brought up, I was like, no, shit. Well, then now it's definitely not them. We know it wasn't Franky, because Franky wasn't around. So it just left very few options left. Usopp's just back on the ship, obviously wallowing in just all of the emotion after the fallout of the previous night and just the Mary in general. Everybody else is also feeling it. No one could sleep at all. And Luffy's looking for any distraction to keep his mind off it now at this point. You know, and then we have Sanji and Chopper roaming the city, trying to find any hints or inclinations of where Robin might be. And yeah, just seeing the unrest of the city, and Franky, after seeing what happened to his place, is immediately showing himself to make a scene. And make a scene he is, putting on a whole little song, dance, and show, I guess. Anyway, guys, that all said, let's get ready to jump into episode 238. Here we go. Did I just hear the word cyborg? Yeah, he's got a metal nose. Is there more than that? I can't get over his club fists. That perv? Why are we calling him a perv? Aw, he still cares. Obviously he still cares. We know that. I don't know why I said that. We're trying to forget though and move on, and now he's just like, you motherfucker. But it just shows that even if he's not on the crew, man, that's like they really are still friends, making that what he had to do even harder. Bikini guy. Okay. They probably didn't kill him off in the manga, I guess. I'm assuming. But he's awake. You were sorry? Why? You have nothing to... Well, I mean, I don't want to assume, I guess, that none of this was... when he broke into your room last night. Oh? Robin. Oh my god. I didn't want to cover up her face if we were going to do an an attempt here. What the hell is she involved in? You are a terrible journalist. You just gave this news to everybody else. You should have ran back and then printed it first. But it just shows the fact that they actually care. It's not about the story. Hope you fucking have our money. Oh, God. Oh, the hell is in his hands? Well, technically all of that was given to us. Yeah. Oh god, what is up with his chin? I just noticed his chin. Oh, okay. He's probably got his body packed with weapons or some shit, if that's the case. Because then his hands had like, I don't know what you actually call those, but like openings, like those things, like it's like those things you would see that were tracked and open. So God knows what modifications he's made to his essence. I don't know. I think he might actually. I may not have heard that's wrong. I have to assume he's a cyborg at this point because I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Well, obviously he's not. If he did that. That face. All of these faces. You didn't want to move? I hope Yagura's okay. Also with the yow and the wow and all that, is he the same voice actor as the ballerina dude? Why am I forgetting his name right now? Oh! Well, that explains the hammer fists. Holy shit. That's a blunt instrument attack. It's not gonna do shit to Luffy. Might scuff him up a bit, but we're fine. We're fine. We're probably fine. Right? He's gotta be just playing this up, right? Unless his... Oh god, wait, what if his mechanics are made of sea prism stone? I don't know if you could do that. That wouldn't, I mean, it's not, well, they do make metal out of it, right? I'm a modified human. I mean, we know they've made prison cells out of it and cuffs out of it. Maybe the metal in his body could be made of it. I don't know. Luffy was getting right back up there, I guess, after that. So maybe he was just playing it up. Probably didn't expect to get rocked like he did, so he's probably collecting himself. Also, was that the bird's name was Hotori, right? And it's doing the hoo-hoo thing, just like the fucking ball dudes in Skypia. I forgot to mention that last time. I picked that up in the edit, and I was way too behind on stuff to insert an editing omni. Oh, god damn it. So, wait, there's no... So we think Luffy is involved with this because Robin was involved with this now. I mean, she is on the crew, as they have said, so... It's just is getting more and more messy. Oh my god, you want to go use this as an excuse to go talk to Usopp? We know what you mean. You just want to check on Usopp. No, Sanji, you little softy. No, you guys. Oh, that was adorable. Tilestone. You shut your fucking mouth. He literally can't. He can't stop screaming. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he's strong. But he can probably, depending on what all is modified in his body, maybe take some beatings too. God, yeah, they are destroying their yard. That bikini bastard. Yeah, I know I've heard this voice before. Oh, it's a scope? That, okay. I thought he'd have like a gun barrel come out of the holes or something like that, or additional flamethrowers, but no, I definitely didn't expect that. Was that Paulie? That was his name, right? The blonde, Sid Highwind. Oh, it's all of them. Oh, they are all locked and ready to throw down. Yeah, not quite at the moment. Yeah, they're not worried about Franky at all at the moment. Oh! Are we about to have just a full-on free-for-all? Nami says, like, what the hell is happening? Oh yeah, they didn't know that, did they, I guess? God, what all has he got packed away in his body, dude? Oh, jeez. Batter up. Lion's Barrage. Or, well, no, that was more of, yeah, whatever. Whoa, what the hell what the fuck just happened? The hell was that? Iceberg さんを襲撃した犯人。こいつら人の剣。Well, Well, that explains the front.
横にいた男も麦わらの一味なのか。狙いはやはり俺の持ち物だろう。あの海賊たちと政府がつながっている。それとも単独であれを狙う。
Are they after that? What are you hiding?
アイスバーグさんの証言から犯人が割れたぞ。
Oh no. Oh no.
アイスバーグ氏襲撃事件の犯人は
Shit. They really need an updated picture for Robin, man. Holy... God damn it, dude. What has Robin gotten us into? This is some bullshit. I mean, I get how it looks. I 100% understand how it looks. Especially considering, not that they've ever seen Robin with them, but Luffy did say, no, we have Robin with us. She's part of our crew. And yeah, I mean, he saw her right there in his office along with this masked figure, but he didn't see him unmasked because he left the mask there. Something's not quite adding up. But now it's pitted them all against one another. Franky's had his own reason to come after them, and now they're after Luffy because, you know, they think he's responsible. I mean, one of his crew members is involved in some way, shape, or form. You know, we only saw how he got shot in the front. So my second guess about the thrice from behind, either those were additional, done after the fact, or Robin also shot him using her hands, maybe from behind. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that aspect, but we haven't revealed that bit yet. So I'm wondering if that's just going to come back up later or not. But he's also like, well, why would they do this? Are they after that? After one of my possessions? But then he like lingered onto one specific one. What the hell is going on? And this Franky dude. Okay, so apparently my sea prism stone thing didn't pan out. Seems like he's just strong. He's just made of metal. Regular old metal. He's just packed to the brim with surprises. He's got a flamethrower, got laser hands with a scope and a sight. He's got machine gun hand. He's got a ball and chain hand. I think that was all the things that we saw from what I could recall right off the top of my head. Yeah, we have like a three-way showdown now. Now the entire city and the galley law, everybody thinks Luffy and crew are behind it. I don't know, man. It just sucks because, I mean, they're at fault by extension by having her. And this goes back to what Aokiji said before, is like, hey, it's going to happen one way or the other. It will happen. It's inevitable. But meanwhile, Sanji and Chopper went out in the town, and we just see like the weight of Usopp's absence just being felt. You know, Luffy and Nami carrying it around, just going by her, seeing that, not, you know, that spot where she had last left him when she found him bleeding out. Then Luffy, you know, obviously knowing what she was thinking about. And then once he sees Franky, as much as he's trying to move on, he's obviously still carrying around that pain from having to do what he did. And even with Usopp not here, he still wants to get payback on behalf of Usopp for what happened. And meanwhile, Sanji and Chopper are making up whatever excuse they can have to go check on Usopp now that they've learned about this storm coming in. Nobody else knows about that yet. So I'm wondering how that's going to play. And now we're wanted people here, more so than just being, you know, wanted for being pirates. Now we're here wanted for an assassination attempt, and we're about to be trapped on this island. Yeah, we got one more episode this week, so let's get ready to hop into episode 239, man. Here we go. Oh! I mean, technically, you don't know that. Shit. Oh god. Fuck! Oh god, they're all switching up tactics now. Well, except for him, apparently. Pay attention, Luffy. Shit. I mean, that's not going to do anything. I mean, that's just unless it's an explosive. I mean, they don't know what his devil fruit is, just that he has one. And no bullets don't work, so they're just, I guess, trying what they got. He just had to set up a table just so he could flip it. I thought it was his dick for a second. Oh, interesting. Holy shit. It cut clean through it that time. I mean, he shot it once before, but God, took the crane out and the ship behind it. Ooh. And sent them flying. Nice. Nami's able to get free thanks to that too. Also, thanks to that, I think Luffy might be able to get the hell out of there now too. One can hope. We have to clear our names. Or Luffy will try to stop it himself. Or not. Holy shit. Yeah, nope. What? This is like where all the world's top technology comes from, right? So I guess that makes sense. She just realized. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, let's go. Spider-Man. See, he should just be able to he should just do that more often. He could literally Spider-Man through cities if he wanted to. Dude, oh God. The shitty thing is, one, they have no idea what's going on. Usopp's technically not part of the crew anymore, but they know their ship, they know where it is, they know his face and knows that he was last seen with them. God, he might get roped into this all the same too. They're yelling so they could say all of this without directly saying it to Usopp. You losers. He may want to go down with the ship after everything that's happened, you know? If there is no saving the ship. God, and he didn't hear any of it. Guys! Okay, thank God he did hear something. Put a lot of faith in him to put all this together and save himself. Oh, he's got fuel. Oh, what? So his hair's ability to stay up is a signal of his... Okay. It's a unfortunate tell, though, if the enemy knows that, of course. If his hair's down, he's out of fuel. God. This is so messed up, but I love it. I love this so much. Got a murder mystery alongside we also have to clear our names. Nope, he is going right in. Think stealth is Luffy's tactic? Oh, oh my God. This is just gonna make things look so much worse. My feelings exactly.
アイスバーグさんの体に響く。
外が騒がしくて麦わらのルフィがこの屋敷へ侵入したと。
頼みが。
Let him in. Good God, man.
あいつは
海賊がここへ来ませんでしたが。
いいえ、来ませんでした。さんはまだ安静中なのです。
Maybe this commotion will help. You know, maybe they'll save face and like, oh, this will help. We need everybody thinking this way, that you're still responsible, but we know you're not, but that Robin might be. I don't know. He wants to talk to Luffy, so he probably knows her a little bit more. Or maybe feels, has a gut instinct about it all. Or maybe just wants answers.
俺に用だろう。海賊小僧。
本当の話を聞きに来たんだ。
ニコ・ロビンをこの目で見た。
本当にロビンだったのか。
口を開くな。
も
う力はない。お前をここに招いたのは一つ頼みがあるからだ。今からもう一度。
Wish we could help. Not that I think if he could, he would.
犯人はこの島にいる。麦わらの一味を探して全員縛り首にしろ。
No, Robin, what's going on? What you got into? She's got to be leveraged, right? Maybe like some remnant of her past she can't escape that found her the moment she set foot back in this place. Maybe they're lording something over her head. Because, I mean, like, from what we've seen, I've got no reason, just like with Luffy, to think that unless she had no other choice, that she would just do any of this. But what an episode. From the throwdown at the shipyard between Franky, the Galley Law Company, Luffy, and all that. And then Luffy just, again, not fighting back, but just avoiding, just dodging as much as he possibly can, taking the hits where he does. God, that moment, though, where the crowd was like, oh, this bitch, she was with them. And it's like, oh, just started strangling her. Like, God, man. Like, I get it. They think that, you know, obviously they are criminals. They are pirates. But the fact that they think they killed this beloved figure in their town. And he's just like, I was like, you said Robin was with you. Like, he allowed Luffy to come in there purely because he's like, she's with you. She's one of you. I'm giving you a chance. Bring her here. So it's not that he had some, like, he didn't perceive that Luffy maybe didn't have any involvement at all, but that Luffy might be the way to get to her. Or maybe he knows that Luffy maybe didn't have any involvement in it, but that it's just a olive branch to bring Robin to, I don't know. Again, like he said, like, or shown, he's had a flyer for her the entire time, and he's had an interest in her the entire time. So, like, what is that about? Is he former of that crew? Are they connected? Are they related? Do they roll together? Has she betrayed him in the past? What is it? And why is she just off doing this whole little thing? God damn it, man. Aokiji wasn't wrong, though. I just think this is just part of her past catching up in a way that's beyond her control, and this is her attempt at controlling it as best as possible. I don't think she would willingly just send them to the gallows or orchestrate all this, but I guess I don't really fucking know. I don't know, man. But this whole murder mystery assassination plot where they're taking the blame, taking the fall, but also have to clear their names now. The whole city, they're trapped here because of the storm coming. It's such a primo wild setup to just keep the tension high, because we're like lost in the midst of this scheme where we have no idea what's going on, who's even pulling the strings, who's playing the game, and all these players are all just kind of falling into place as well. Like, Luffy and them are just clearly the scapegoats, while it's also just causing this ruckus between the Galley Law with Franky, and then them taking the blame, taking the heat, taking the attention, leaving it open for them to do whatever. Then we know that the government's here as well, but then, and that he's got his own secrets here that he's protecting. I almost forgot about that. He's like, are they after one of my possessions? Are they after that? God, that anime thing, you know, that. The way to tee up this secret thing they don't want the audience to know about. They want you to know that there is a secret thing, though. Whether it be that person, that technique, that jutsu, that item, whatever it is. There's always a that behind it all. Anyway, I don't know what else to say, man. This is, it's just a wild thing to step into right after this Usopp thing. And he's just also on his own, aloof to everything that's going on with the crew. And they don't know any different. The town's not going to know any different. They're just going to know that he was associated with them last. So he's going to have a target on his back that he's got no knowledge of at the moment. Sanji and Chopper have no idea what just happened as well. That they are being framed for this whole thing. Same with Zoro. Luffy and Nami are the only ones that have any clue about what's going on at the moment. God, I can't wait for next week, dude. I can't wait. But that's all I got right now, guys. I'm going to pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction or get early access, you can check those out over on Patreon. And before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chan's son and Angela Burr. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel. Help me support and sponsor some of the rescues that we've been taking care of here at the office. Really appreciate the support from you guys. It means a lot. And also, to all of our channel legends: Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Casey Wood, Clara V, Codename Witch, Demasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Durla, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Cantrell, Carmen Wilmot, Liam Harrell, Lily Chanson, Lindley Bullock, Mandy Sherritt, Muggy Holes, Natty Jane, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Nile, Ollie Hodges, Philly J, Rage King Nova, Robert Onguiano, Ross Langer, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, Shilio, Silver Tier Moon, Yord Korskov, and your boy G-Man. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's for this video, guys. I'll see you all at the next one. Take care, everybody.